Why don't rush up for nothing? Why don't rush up for nothing? Why don't rush up for nothing?
Today, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, it's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports. The Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cleveland Browns.
We are just across the Allegheny River from downtown Pittsburgh at rain-soaked Heinz Field in the Steel City. They love the black and gold here in the Steel City, and a few moments ago, their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel. They're set, we're set, as the Steelers are ready to do battle. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. The first carry now for Benny Snell, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 40. Snell on the shotgun handoff, and he'll get this down only to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That one caught by the rookie Chase Claypool. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
At the 26-yard line.
A run for Snell. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. 2nd and 11. Able to hit his target, Claypool. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now...
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Benny Snell. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Completion here to Claypool. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pick up there at 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And he fires one incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Snell. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them?
And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard stripe. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. And this will be a long field goal if the skies were clear. But here in the rain and the elements, they'll go for it on 4th. Ebron's got it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. They'll go with Snell here on 1st down. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This will be caught inside the 10. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A really nice gain of 25 yards. The Steelers were last in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage a season ago, down around 35%. It's 1st and goal. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guy. So we are in the final minute now of the 1st half as this offense gets ready to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. This is Johnson. He's got it. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He gets it left side to Johnson. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
It's 2nd and 8.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 19 yards there on the pickup. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. The Steelers were last in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage a season ago, down around 35%. It's 1st and goal. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Well, that came a little abruptly here. I'm still working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out. And we can get to the 3rd quarter now. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. They'll run with Snell to begin the drive. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the 2nd half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Intercepted by the Browns. They'll take
the first half.
1st and 10 at their own.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Starting the drive with Snell. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a gain.
Here's Snell yet again. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Gain on the play. brings up 3rd down and 5.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Sidesteps him at the 35. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Browns will take over 1st and... Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Thrown away and incomplete. Greedy Williams on the coverage.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 35-yard line. Looking deep here for Ebron. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10 at their own.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And, you know, it wasn't a show.
today. From M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, it's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They run for the first time with Benny Snell. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Trying to run for it with Snell. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 2 yards on that play. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Snell. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
On 1st down, Snell. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Boswell's kick is good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll run on 1st down. Snell, and the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it, and he'll get this up to right around the 8-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And he connects with Ebron.
And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st down, Snell, and he powers his way up past the 30. Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute warning. We'll remind you the coming up at halftime. We'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And his throw is incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. And it'll bring up third down. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 44. Then the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else.
Now a play fake here on first down. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much.
The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback.
They'll run on first down. Snell, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from Howard. Incomplete. That was third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the...
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for a ball. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Now the third-year man from NC State, it's Jalen Samuels.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Well, the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
22-yard line.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Catch number 44 on the year. It's a 1st down.
And the Steelers first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jalen Samuels. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right.
That one caught by the rookie Chase Claypool.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. On 1st down, Snell. Derek Wolfe there on the tackle.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They'll need the 39 here for a 1st. This is 3rd down. And he hits his tight end, Ebron.
And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards. They'll run with Snell. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain.
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
They're going to run again with Snell. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 11. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized, got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
Chase Claypool.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Now this pass to Vance McDonald complete, and they'll bring him down right around the 13. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 13-yard line.
Draw play, and it's Snell. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They'll set up a throw. incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the side.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll run on first down. Snell, and a short gain down to about the 33. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Ebron's got it. And finally, down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Jalen Samuels. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Running to start the drive is Samuels. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. Looking deep here for Ebron. He's got it at the 15. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on first and 10. Flushed out right. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it took a big fourth quarter to do it, but bottom line, they got the job done.
Yeah.